Bro, these isekais be getting weirder and weirder by the day. I was reincarnated as the scumbag from a Netorare Manga, but the heroine is coming on to me. Well, I got my lotion and I got some time, so you might as well get into it, baby. Pretty sure everybody here is familiar with what NTR is, but if you don't know what NTR is, pretty much, cheating on your partner, okay? And, some people love NTR manga, some people don't. I'm in the latter because, that shit be making me sad sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because, bro, those be like the most nicest dudes ever. And then you just see the next scene is his girl getting Piper parried from that one scene. It's just like, how do you enjoy this, But, hey, like I said, to each his own. King DJ ain't rocking with it. But, I'm not one to judge. See, this story's a little bit different. See, my boy gets reincarnated into the bad guy of the story, but he don't go for her. You see, he avoids her. But just like my boy Chris Brown said, these hoes ain't loyal. So she chases after him, and we finna see what ensues. So go ahead, sit back, relax, get yourself a nice cold glass of whatever you drink, and watch this video because I know it's gonna be a banger. We'll start this one out with a little scene of how the story is supposed to happen. So we start off with our main character, which is the blonde dude, and our female protagonist, which is Rendo, as you can see here. And he's coming on to her. He's like, "You should become my girl," and she's like, "Bro, I don't even like men like you. My heart already on someone else." You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. But, well, you can't have NTR without, NTR. So I guess you called the plumber because my boy is laying that pipe on her. I'm talking about, like, he is revving her up like a Harley Davidson. I can't show you, but you can always just read the manga yourself, you feel me? But, bro, look at this dude. Smile. Look how devious this man is. Bro is laying that pipe without a care in the world. No empathy, no remorse. So our main character wakes up because he dozed off reading that manga, and he did not like one bit of it. So he goes to the bathroom, wipes off the cold sweat, looks in the mirror, and bam, lo and behold, he is the douchebag. He's the scumbag from the manga. He's been a isekai. And of course it was by yours truly, the machine, the myth, the legend, Truck-kun, bro. Truck-kun is an omnipresent being, bro, okay? He can really solo Goku. Truck-kun solos your favorite MC, no doubt about it, bro, no doubt. So our main protagonist, just sitting in the bed, contemplating what the f is happening right now. And so we find out a little bit of information about him. His name is Ryushi Shishido. He's second year in high school. He figures out that he's been isekai into a manga that he was reading. But this is just not any manga. No. This is an NTR manga. And he's the fucking douchebag of the show. Okay, he's the one that's supposed to steal the bitch. But, our main character isn't like that. You know what I'm saying? He said he doesn't mind erotic things at all. But he has no interest of cuckolding somebody or being cuckolded. He really sucks that he just is that character. Still having a hard time making sense of all this, so he decides to go on to town, go for a walk, catch a breath of fresh air. While walking through town, he see these two guys harassing this girl, trying to get her to go out with him and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just typical cliche pickup scene. So our boy Shishido walks up to the guys that's harassing the girl and tells them to piss off pretty much. You know what I'm saying? This is a 6-foot blonde muscular dude, and these dudes are like 5'6" at max. So they scram. And guess who they were harassing? None other than Rendo. That's right, the female protagonist. So she looks at Shishido a little bit startled. And Shishido walks right by her. He apologizes for scaring her and stuff. He tells her be safe on her way home. She thanks him. And he says this has been such a long time since she's been thanked properly, with gratitude. So he gives her this smile. Boy, does this smile just makes her turn to a waterfall, bro. She sees this smile and gets soddy. I mean, it doesn't say there, but we all know she got soddy. So she gets a little bit flustered, runs away, and my boy's like, what type of reaction is that? She thanked me. And then he remembers. This is before the story happens. So my boy gets the idea in his head that maybe he can just avoid the NCR route altogether. He said he'll try his best to avoid getting involved with Rito as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Just try to be cool. But that's kind of already messed up after he gave her that most heartwarming smile ever. You already know how that's going to affect her. Like, look at her. She's walking home all flustered. Her heart's racing and junk, bro. She keep replaying that moment in her head, bro. Her heart's thumping. So yeah, you already know he ain't finna be able to avoid her. And that is the end of chapter 1. Now, unfortunately, this is the only chapter out right now. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait till chapter 2 comes. But I think it's a pretty good story so far. Like, it's coming to be some real junk. I mean, we already know what the story's gonna be like. She's gonna keep chasing him. They gonna end up being together. And At least that's probably what's gonna happen because these things get predictable. But that still doesn't mean the story ain't good. But that's just me though. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you really enjoyed this video, subscribe. Go check out some of my older content. You won't regret it. With that being said, it's been your marvelous leader, Sage Mode Ren, and I hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful, nice spring afternoon. See you in the next video.